a monster hand, I'm gonna lay that down. Because you got 2-4, and I'm not gonna draw against a made hand.
Lies down a monster. Should have paid me off on that. The fuck did you lay that down?
Not hungry?
Mr. Son of a bitch, let's play some cards.
The rule is this. You spot a man's tell, you don't say a fucking word. I finally spotted KGB's, and usually I'd have let him go on chewing those Oreos till he was dead broke. But I don't have that kind of time. I've only got till morning. Not even Teddy KGB's immune to getting a little rattled.
Enough is enough, Teddy. Finish the fucking kid off.
Hanging around. Kid's got alligator blood. Can't get rid of him.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm double the blind.
Okay. I call.
All right, I'll call the $2,000. I'll gamble. Don't splash the pot.
You're on a draw, Mike? Go away. This one is not good for you. And in my club, I will splash the pot whenever the fuck I please.
Okay. I'm gonna check, Teddy.
That's right.
It's 4,400. All right, I'm gonna call you, or else I won't respect myself tomorrow morning.
Respect is all you have left in the morning. Last card coming. It hurts, doesn't it? You can't believe what fell. All your dreams, this, pops down the fucking drain. Your fate is sitting right beside you. That ace could not have helped you. I believe that's it. All.
I flopped the nut straight.
Motherfucker! You booger-nut! Motherfucker! That is it!
That's it. What the fuck are you talking about? That's it. Take it back, Teddy.
Yes! No more! No, not tonight! This son of bitch all night, he chick. He trapped me!
Well, you feeling satisfied now, Teddy? Because I can go on busting you up all night.
Нет. He beat me. Straight up. Pay him. Pay that man his money.
Non me lasciate qui morire. Io tengo spose e bambino in Italia. E lei deve avere cuore. Sento sempre che l'americana ha grande cuore. Per pietà, non lasciarmi.
Anybody know what he's babbling about?
I speak English. Speak very good. If you don't leave me here, you take me with you, huh?
Sorry, we got no room.
I learn English in the school in Torino. And I learn Americano from reading the letters. It's a cousin of the uncle of mia moglie. That's my wife, signore. And she got an uncle who's a cousin. He live in America, and he write all the time. He tell about the big mountain, the big building, the big art, everything big in America.
All right, Waco, wind her up. We're moving on.
I show you later. I got a letter from my wife. She told me she get a letter from the cousin of the uncle. He work now in Pittsburgh, USA, in the steel factory. Maybe he make a steel for this tank in Pittsburgh, USA. And, signore, I show you pictures.
I got no time to look at pictures.
My wife and bambino. That's my baby.
It's a nice picture. You must be very proud of them. I'll see what I can do. Sergeant, I wish you'd change your mind. This man is a prisoner of war, and as such he is entitled to certain rights. We've got to take him with us. We can't leave him here to die. If we ask the men, I'm sure they'd agree.
They'd agree now. What about when they're starving to death and dying of thirst? That's why you put me in command, to look ahead.
But this is a matter of a man's life.
You're wrong, Doc. It's a matter of the lives of 10 men. We got a long ways to go, and we need every crumb of food and every drop of water. I'm taking the Sudanese along because he's a British soldier and he's entitled to share with the rest of us. I'm not taking on a load of spaghetti.
Familiar with the word arteriosclerosis? Cholesterol? You want to outline a complete balanced diet for you.
Well, mail it to me from C Block.
Why would you eat that?
Why? Because it tastes good.
But it's not good for you.
Well, where is it?
Well, why would you do something that you know that's not good for you?
Because I don't think about it.
Well, that's living in denial.
Living in denial?
Yeah.
I'm aware of that.
So you're aware of all your behavior, yet you continue to do things that aren't good for you. That sounds sort of foolish, don't you think so, Jack?
No. Stealing $15 million from Jimmy Serrano sounds foolish.
I don't think I get caught.
Now, that's living in denial.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, so you're aware of your behavior, and yet you continue to do things that aren't good for you. Sounds kind of foolish to me, don't you think, John?
It was foolish. But taking $15 million of mob money and giving it to charity was good for a lot of people.
Oh, so you pissed off a mafioso killer just to be loved by a bunch of fucking strangers. That makes a lot of sense.
Don't you want to be loved?
Lots of people love me.
Really? Who?
Got an ex-wife and I got a daughter in Chicago.
How do they put up with all your sarcasm?
Beautifully. Haven't seen either of them in 9 years.
Maybe we should go see them?
No, I don't think maybe we should go see them. Thanks for the interest, though.
The job must have been tough on them.
I didn't do this then.
What'd you do?
As a cop.
You were a cop in Chicago? Then you must know all about Jimmy Serrano.
Do you have the right to ask me certain questions?
Yeah, I think.
No, you don't.
I think I do.
No, you don't.
Why not?
Dinner's over. Let's go. I can see this is going to be some fucking trip, boy.
No, I wouldn't worry about it, Jack. I'm not going to be with you that much longer.
What do you mean? For you and all your millions. What a trooper.
I don't have millions, Jack. I gave it all to charity, remember?
You didn't keep just a little for yourself, John?
I kept enough to get away and stay hidden.
Yeah, right.
You know, when we change buses in Chicago, you're going to have a couple hours. I think you would be a better man if you use that time to look up your ex-wife and daughter. It's a perfect opportunity.
Well, why don't you mind your own business?
Let me ask you this. Why is it you haven't seen them in 9 years?
Why?
Yeah.
Just to get you off my back, I'll tell you why. She married a police lieutenant, and I'm not very popular with the Chicago Police Department, okay?
Why aren't you popular with Chicago Police
That's
Department?
a whole other... What, do we know each other?
Why?
Why?
What did you do? Why aren't you popular with Chicago Police Department?
Something that really doesn't concern you.
She hurt you, Jack?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about?
I'm sorry you're hurt.
I'm not hurt.
You just said you were hurt.
I'm not hurt.
You just said you were hurt.
I didn't say I was hurt. You said I was hurt.
I asked you if you were hurt, and you said, yeah, I'm hurt.
That's because you made me say. You're starting to put words in my mouth.
Jack, you're a grown man. You have control over your own words.
You're goddamn right I do. So here come 2 words for you. Shut the fuck up. Well, then we'd really be in a lot of trouble because I'm afraid I'm a little short of bribe money.
All right, Jeff, don't start, please. Don't.
How is Lieutenant whatever his name is?
Captain now.
Oh, Captain. Royalty.
Jack, I don't want any trouble. Do you understand that, please? It is not a good day for this. I mean it.
Well, I'm sorry that my fugitive timetable doesn't coincide with your social calendar.
I don't think she was saying that.
Stay out of this.
All right, same old Jack. You get your feelings hurt, and then you just walk around and hurt everybody
Yeah,
else.
listen, I need that was one of your lectures.
I'm not lecturing you, stupid. I'm trying to protect you.
Oh, come on.
Ted is going to be home any minute. We're all going out. It's an important night for us.
Important night? What's so important about tonight? Wait, let me guess. What's it, payoff night?
All right, that's it. Get out.
All right.
Get out.
Yeah, listen, I'm in a big fucking jam. I just need to borrow some money so I can get this guy back to L.A. and I'm out of this miserable fucking business forever. Can't you understand that? Jack, long time no see. Long time no see.
Yeah. I see you're still spending all your money on clothes. Huh?
Well, you know.
Listen, while you're in town, if you want to go see a show, you want a free meal or something like that, you just let me know, all right? On me. That's the type of guy I am.
You're a real sport.
Yeah. Just give him the discs. How's your mother?
He's all right.
Daughter's getting big, everything growing up. You know, I was thinking maybe if we would have done business way back when, you wouldn't look like a guy with a fucking cup in your hand.
Trying to make a living.
Yeah. Listen, Jack, you got those discs, or did you lose them like you lost your job?
Well, I see you, but I don't see the Duke.
Don't worry about him in a minute.
Oh, we got to worry about him now. Let me tell you something, Jimmy. This isn't a reunion. If I don't see the Duke in about 5 seconds, I'm walking.
You know, you're still way too serious. Really. Listen, why don't you just hand over the tapes? We'll take a walk. We'll go get the guy together. What do you say?
Fuck you. I'll see you at the arraignment.
Hey, Jack. Jack. Hey. Where the hell is he going? You win, all right?
What?
You won. What do you want me to do? Yell it all over this fucking airport?
Where is he?
He's on his way.
You know, I said no goons.
Never mind him. You're going to get what you want, didn't I just tell you that? Since we have this moment to share together, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Doesn't it bother you that another copper is fucking your wife? Do you know they made this guy a captain? Can you imagine that? Go figure it out. Made him a captain. Who the fuck are you?
Are you writing a book? Who the fuck are you?
Who's this guy?
Jesus. Marvin, you're missing the biggest... And guess who I'm with? I'm with the Duke.
You got him! You got him, Jack! I love you!
Yeah. You want to say hello?
Yeah, put him on.
Yeah, say hello.
Hello.
Hello, you son of a bitch! We got you, you son of a bitch!
Yeah. Now say goodbye, you lying little piece of shit, because I'm letting them go.
Jack?
Would have been a nice coffee shop.
Oh, jeez. Oh. I don't get it.
I do what I wanted to do, John. I got you to L.A. before midnight, so...
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. No, and you make me want to put those back on you. No, John, thank you.
Thank you.
Something to remember our adventure by.
Jack.
This better be good.
This is good. This is very good.
When I was making my getaway, I thought the FBI was closing in on me. Take it. Take it. I took some traveling money. Take it. Take it. It's not a payoff. It's a gift. You already let me go.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
I wish I had money.
I know you had money. I didn't know you had money. How much is it?
Neighborhood of 300,000.
It's a very respectable neighborhood.
Pardon me.
Oh, pardon me. You know, I don't like officers. Well, neither do I. I don't blame you. What's your name, bud? Dave? Dave Goldman. What's yours?
Don't mind what my name is. I told you I don't like officers. I especially don't like them if they're yids. Sorry, sir. He's terrible when he gets all tanked up. Sorry. What's the matter with you anyway? Come on, leave him alone. Let's take a walk.
A remarkable child of 10. He's quite a historian, editor of our school magazine.
Very interesting.
This, Your Majesty, is Rupert, our young editor.
How do you do, Rupert?
Do
Sit down. And what's that you're reading?
Karl Marx?
Surely you're not a communist.
Do I have to be a communist to read Karl Marx?
Rupert. That's a valid answer. Well, if you're not a communist, what are you?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I dislike all forms of government.
But somebody must rule.
And I don't like the word rule.
Well, if we don't like the word rule, let's call it leadership.
Leadership in government is political power, and political power is an official form of antagonizing the people.
What magazine did you say he edits?
A commentary on current events.
Pardon me. But, my dear young man, politics are necessary.
Politics are rules imposed upon the people.
In this country, rules are not imposed. They are the wish of all free citizens.
Travel around a bit, then you'll see how free they are.
Yes, but you didn't let me finish.
They have every man in a straitjacket, and without a passport, he can't move a toe.
But if you'll allow me to...
In a free world, they violate the natural rights of every citizen.
But you don't let me fully...
They have become the weapons of political despots.
Yes, but may
And
I...
if you don't think as they think, you're deprived of your passport.
Will you allow me
to leave a country is like breaking out of jail.
Yes,
and to enter a country is like going through the eye of a needle.
But
am I free to travel?
Of course you're free to travel.
Only with the passport.
Will you allow me to say something?
Only with the passport. Do animals need passports?
Have you finished?
It's in Congress that in this atomic age of speed, we are shut in and shut out by passports.
If you'll shut up and let somebody else talk...
And free speech, does that exist?
No, you've got it all.
And free enterprise.
We were talking of passports.
Today it's all monopoly.
All right. Now will you...
Can I go into the automobile business and compete with the other trucks?
If I can get in a word...
Not a chance. Can I go into the grocery business and compete with the chain stores?
Will you shut up?
Not a chance. Monopoly is the menace of free enterprise. As I look back 60 years ago...
Where were you 60 years ago?
He was a glint in his great-grandfather's eye.
Very well now. Have you finished? Now let me say something. Let me tell you how wrong you are. In the first place... Now I've forgotten what I wanted to say.
And the atomic bomb.
Ah.
It's a crime that when the world cries for atomic energy, you want to make atomic bombs.
Me? I'm against atomic bombs.
You want to wipe out civilization, destroy all life on this planet. You don't think you're living in the night.
I lost my throat because I didn't want atomic bombs.
You and your kind think that atomic bombs can solve your problems.
Listen, you little rat.
Today, man has too much power. The Roman Empire collapsed with the assassination of Caesar. And why? Because of too much power. Feudalism blew up with the French Revolution. And why? Because of too much power. And today, the whole world will blow up. And why?
Because of too much power.
The monopoly of power is a menace to freedom. It degrades and victimizes every individual. And where is the individual?
I don't know.
Lost in terror, because he's made to hate instead of love. If civilization is to survive, we must combat power until the dignity and peace of man are restored.
What'll suit me Christmas? Miserable sort of bloke, ain't he?
Back home again?
Come in.
Yeah.
Anybody so?